thing that I used to do with the occult. The occult and working with extraterrestrial entities was a permission slip that I needed at the time to feel like I was worthy of love and to feel like I was good enough. And I would say that most people in the occult space stay in this space for a majority of their time in the occult space to where their sense of worthiness and value comes from the relationship that they have with beings that are external to them. And this is what it is. If you're this kind of person, you don't need to shame yourself or condemn yourself or anything like that. But if you're open minded to it, maybe you don't need that entity, you don't need that practice in order to actually be worthy. Maybe you're willing to consider what I'm saying and you're willing to actually take a look at the relationships that you've built with some of these entities. How many people, they start their video and the first thing is they're a devotee of so and so, they're a part of this occult practice and therefore they must know what they're talking about. How many people give off that kind of energy? A lot. And it's because they need that permission slip to feel like they're worthy, because they're actually unconsciously propping up a part of them that has a belief system and that has an identity that's based on the occult and working with that entity. And this part is in a protective role to keep them from the more vulnerable emotions of feeling like they're not good enough. So even though this kind of person is like projecting themselves to the world in a certain way, and they're, I'm important, I know this, I work with Lucifer, I work with Hecate, and they seem like they're positive, and they probably in many ways feel good about what they're promoting and what they're doing. But what if I told you that that was a part of them that just very strategically knows how to release dopamine using certain actions, certain belief systems, and in this case, the relationship that that person has with an entity and occult practices? What if I told you that this is not the most aligned way to actually live and to actually exist, because we need to love ourselves exactly as we are. And when we do this, the